Hello and welcome to episode 36 in our series. This time we're going to continue our discussion with Juen Ma with a drill that has 3 stages to it. You can add more if you wish to add more possibilities, but we're going to look at the 3 most common situations that you're likely to encounter, and this drill can help you prepare for them. We call it the Juen Ma Drill, the pivoting drill, and it begins with both of us in adjacent stances. I'm acting out as if I've countered a punch, Gunduck has thrown a punch, and I've used Wu Sau to deflect it, and I've countered with my punch. And in this particular drill, there's a very strict limitation that his attacks are always going to come down the back of my forward hand. That way, we've got a consistent way to train what we're trying to develop. It's not a completely freestyle drill because we need to train each individual piece first before we introduce randomness. So every time he tries to get in, I am feeling his energy and letting that tell my hips to turn. So I'm not moving this, he's moving it. His pressure is causing my body to respond. And when he comes in, if we pause there, I keep my energy forward here. It's not like in the form, some people misunderstand. In Sin until they see us bring the hand back, they think we're retracting our hand. What the form is actually training us is when the pressure is too strong, we collapse, but we stay in contact. This is a spring, and if he releases that spring, I want it to go there. So I can't afford to take my hand away because that would let him in. So it's always in contact, and when he comes through, I'm alternating which hand is controlling, redirecting, and which hand is countering. And even the countering hand is down low. This is essentially the Footwork concept of Sifu being applied. We've just put a fist on the end of it. Could just as well be a palm or a chop. But we're using a fist because it's a simple and very straightforward way to practice. So the initial drill is he feeds the punch, I turn him away. I don't have to use my energy because I'm stealing his. Once this is okay and your opponent, your training partner and you are getting this to work fairly consistently, we can take it up another level. In a real fighting situation, people don't just stand there and punch from where they are, they'll try to crash in. So we introduce that element into this drill, which means we're practicing that 5th footwork, where the Juen Ma collapses into Juen Ma. So at any time that he decides, he's going to press in. And I don't know which side is coming in, but I should be able to feel that and counter straight away, and then I can follow up if I wish. So anywhere within the drill, he will come in and I will be moving out the way because my pivot will be overwhelmed with force and I'll instinctively move. The next element we can introduce is in a fight, often people will try to pull you off balance. So if he tries to pull me off balance, I will go with it and use Bong Sau, Lan Sau, or any variation on that with the footwork from the Chum Kill form, hitting forward. All right? And then the final exercise to test whether you've kept that springiness in your hands. The other thing that can happen very commonly in a fight is your enemy can't get in through the middle, so he tries to take a roundabout style. If you're loaded up, you'll instinctively counter with your tan and your palm strike. And he could come from either side. There's options for him. So when he's throwing the punches, it doesn't matter which way he goes, my Juen Ma should automatically recreate itself as an attacking technique. So that's a very brief and very quick look at the idea, but if you study that a few times, you can take away that drill and work on it yourself, and then add other elements in. See you on the next one.